What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website, TheHunterGT.com. What is going on today? Random Review Wednesday. I told you last week when we did the Dr. Otek pinpointer that every Wednesday we will be releasing a random review. I get this free stuff on Amazon, eBay, and other companies send me free stuff. I'm careful on what I choose to show you. Nobody makes me jump through a hoop. I don't accept anything that says you must leave a 5-star review or you must jump through this hoop or that hoop to get this product. You either send it to me for free to review or I don't want to hear about it. So if it sucks, it sucks. If it's awesome, and that's the way it is. So this week we have the MeterK EMF Electromagnetic Field Tester, the model MK-08. There's a picture of it on the box. Not too much to the box. Got a barcode on the back. Got some ROHS compliance, FCC, made in China, all that good stuff. Recyclable material, it says. And here we go. We have the little unit here and the user manual. And that appears to be it right there. So what do we got in this user manual? We have just a couple different languages, it looks like. Right there, Chinese, Japanese, something like that. French, English, Spanish. So there is the user manual, and there is the MK-08 right there. On top it says sensor position with 2 arrows, one going to the left, set of arrows, and one to the right there. So I'm guessing this whole head unit is the sensor position area. LCD screen right there. And what does it say there? MeterK. We have power button on top. MG to UT. So that's micro Gauss to, or milligauss MG, micro Tesla. That's the micro symbol, that U. And then on the right side we have Celsius to Fahrenheit. And then on the bottom it says mode right there with a little light bulb. So I'm guessing that turns on like a backlight of some sort, perhaps. We'll see. EMF tester, electromagnetic field, MK-08. I think that's lost in translation. This is a Chinese product. It does say made in China right on the back. Takes 3 AA batteries that comes with the unit. All key brand, it says right there. So I'll leave it up to you if you want to dump in some Energizer or Duracells, or just use the all key brands. They are made in China as well. So most of the stuff I get here for this random review Wednesday will be Chinese goodness. So on the back, what do we have? Temperature range 0 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius, which is 32 Fahrenheit to 122 Fahrenheit. We have a measuring range of 1/10 of a milligauss to 1999 milligauss, and 1/100th of a micro Tesla to 199.9 micro Tesla, and battery 3 times 1.5 volt AAA battery. So it takes 3 AAAs. It has a plus or minus 5% resolution air, basically. So what do you say we turn it on, mess around with this bad boy? So we got a power button right here. Hit that once and nothing happens. So it looks like we have to hold it down. There we go. We got all sorts of good stuff. E1.1, that was a firmware, I'm guessing. Top right corner, we have a battery meter there. Let's zoom in a little bit. Hopefully you're seeing that. A battery meter top right. Looks like a volume meter, UT for micro Tesla. And if we hit this here, it says MG to UT. Let's hit that. And as we can see, it goes back and forth from MG to UT. So it's adding a 0 and taking away a 0, moving the decimal point. So it's basically multiplying by 10 or dividing by 10. That is the factor difference between a milligauss and a micro Tesla, is 10 micro Teslas equal 1 milligauss, I believe. Yeah, that's it. So it has a temperature reading 27.1 C, and that works out to be about 80.7. Boy, it's pretty hot in here. That can't be right. And it doesn't feel that hot. It might be a couple degrees off. I feel like it's about 78. That's usually what we keep it here in California. We don't keep it too low because, yeah, it gets hot and you don't want to. 78 is pretty cool for us here in California. So what else we got on the buttons here? We have hold. So that's going to hold the reading right there if we hit mode on bottom, and then max. So it's going to give you hold the max reading right there, or it's going to hold the last reading, and then you hit it a 3rd time, it turns that off. And if we hold this down, yes, it does have a backlight right there, a nice green backlight when we hold the button down. So what happens when we hold down the right hand button? It goes to on and hold it down again and off. So what that is going to do is set your alarm, basically, or the time that your alarm is going to stay on according to the instructions. So the alarm can be set by holding down over here what setting it's going to come on at. You press down here to adjust it from 0.10, and if you hold it you can adjust it all the way up to like 100 or 99.9, I think. Let's find out together. It doesn't take long. Look at it, it's jumping right up. Yeah, no, it's going up even further. It's got to be 199. Yeah, it was 199.9, that's right. I remember reading it now. So 199.9, that's the alarm, and so that's where, it's like a threshold. That's when it's gonna come in. So if you don't want any readings below 159.3, set it for 159.3, and nothing below that will come in. So we're gonna go ahead and lower this back all the way down. The default is 0.4, it says in the manual. So right there, 0.4, hit the button, and we are all set. Let's go press it up against some different things. We don't have anything in here right now. I noticed a ghost hunting website, linked down in the description below. They have this for sale on their website. So perhaps good for ghost hunters, perhaps, I don't know. I think it's just mostly for electronic devices, you know, like you're trying to test what your Wi-Fi router, how much it's feeding off, how much an electrical unit that's giving you interference. You know, maybe it's good to have as a metal detectorist. You can wander around and say, what the heck is driving my detector nuts, and wave it around in the air. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be going off in here. I have my computer running right now. My ceiling fan is running. I got a couple LED lights going on. My camera's right here next to it. Let's see if we can get it to beep on my camera. And no, and it has a reading of 0.0 right there. So it does not pick up the camera. I believe this is just for like AC type stuff, not DC. So I'm guessing stuff on the wall, power strips, maybe stuff like that. Let's go point it around and touch some stuff. What do you say? All right. We are getting 5.2 to 5.5 milligauss on my light switch. Let's turn it off. Does it still? Yeah, nothing now. 0.0. Let's turn one switch on. My ceiling fan. Nothing. Nothing when my ceiling fan is running. Only with my light. 5.4. And then I move it away. That's strange. So something about the right one, right in the middle, It's up to 6.7 there. Yeah, nothing with my ceiling fan with that one. 0.0 the whole time. So that's odd. Let's go try some other stuff. Alright, so here we are, my computer desk. We'll see what sort of readings we get off random stuff here. So, nothing on the keyboard. Nothing on the monitor. Got an Elgato Stream Deck right here. 0.0 on there. Nothing on the LED light. Nothing on the PlayStation 4. Am I getting, how about on the plug on the back? Way back there. 0.0 still. We're not getting nothing over here. Let's try the headphones. Oh, we're getting something on the headphones. Oh, and then it's nulling out to 0. I think that's just because it's a magnet. They're wireless, so they don't even have power really other than the lithium-ion battery. They are turned on. Back to 0 again. They're going back and forth on that. Nothing on the mouse. Oh, we're getting a steady 6. No, it's not steady at all, is it? 5.7 to 5.8. I'm moving it a little bit. I'm wobbling. 6.6, so 5 to 6 range. Oh, that's loud, terribly loud. The beep is quite loud. So that is the desk lamp that gives every metal detector fits. Oh, it will give metal detectors fits. Here's my Wi-Fi, my AC Wi-Fi thing, nothing. My wireless headset dongle, nothing. How about this LED strip that's just laying back down here? No beeps on it. The case fan? Oh yeah, we're getting something there. That's a spinning magnet inside there. Boy, look at that. That's a 37, 38. Oh, we got up to 40, baby. Look out. 40 milligauss. What's safe? Hey, is this like radiation levels here? What am I dealing with here, guys? One of you electricians, leave me a comment down below. Let's go try a couple other things here and see what we get. Wall socket. Nothing. Just noticed I got a chip in that one on bottom. Gonna have to replace that. Cell phone? Nothing. Well, that's good. At least that thing's not going off next to my head. Alright, excuse the shaky camera. I'm under my desk, my computer desk, laying down on my back. Here we go. 29, 28 range, 30 range on that. Alright, I gotta get up. Oh, God. Alright, so there it is. The MeterK MK-08. Final thoughts. It's built really nice, like a tank. The buttons are really good. They're really nice and clicky. They got a tactile little click to them. It's a hard screen cover. It's not that cheap, you press into it type plastic baggy crap. It's a really nice screen cover. Yeah, it's built nice. I don't know a thing about EMF ones, so you know, you get what you pay for. This one's probably $29.99 on Amazon. Link down in the description below. It's a pretty nice setup. They did the whole shebang on the Amazon page. You know, they added pictures. Scroll down on it, and it teaches you. You know, it says to put it up against your LCD screen, up against your fan, air conditioner, different sort of things. Hit that link down below and check it out. So, like I said, there's some that are $100 clear up to like $1,000 that I saw as well, and I don't know, so this one seems to be pretty stable. No faulting, anything like that. It's 0.00 right here. It works when I put it up against certain things, does not work against other things, so it appears to be functioning okay. The sensitivity range and all that, I don't know anything about these, so I can't comment on that sort of stuff. Like I said, build quality seems good. It does seem to function. LCD's easy to read. If you need an EMF, a quick cheapo one to throw in your back pocket, something like that, I don't see why you wouldn't get this. If you need it for serious professional use, I'd say you probably want to spend a couple $100s on one of the other ones I saw when I typed it into Amazon. But yeah, this one seems to do the job for, you know, if you just need it for whatever. I see this is on a ghost hunting website, and so ghost hunters may use this. I gotta tell you, if this thing were to go off just walking around like an old building, I'd be pretty freaked out, because it doesn't go off unless it's right next to something electronic. And so yeah, that would probably freak me out, that okay, there is either like some sort of electromagnetic field like right in front of me, and that could mean like unsafe levels of radiation, maybe? I don't know. So if they're talking like 25 is a safe level, I don't know. Yeah, buddy. So if this thing was to just go off like out in the middle of nowhere, yeah, I would be concerned. Absolutely, I would hope it was falsing, but I would be concerned. So they do sell this as a ghost hunting tool. I don't know anything about that either. So to each their own as far as ghosts go. There we go. MeterK MK-08. Hope you enjoyed this crazy, bonkers, random, totally random stuff like this, guys. HunterGT signing off. I will see you on the next video.